lanes. I've been driving this train, years in this lane. There's no stopping this flame, cause I came.
Hey, 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 beautiful people. Guess what? Y'all, you heard of Juicy Crab, and you know you heard of, I know you heard of, what's the one I always go to? Cajun Seafood Restaurant. That's my healthy version of my Cajun Seafood. Oh, yes, yes, yes. As far as preparation goes and taste and everything, you know I love my Cajun Seafood restaurant. However, there's a new sheriff in town, and I am just saying I'm excited about trying them. It's called Hook and Reel. Look at the beautiful ornamental. I love them with pear trees when they grow. Are those beautiful? Are they beautiful or what? They used to be lined up with yellow ribbons and stuff for the Marines. But anyway, Hook and Reel. Right before the Cinderella virus hit, there was a restaurant that had the sign Hook and Reel there. Now, you know, I love seafood boils, but I love them in the bag. I love it when it's cooked in the bag and stuff. I don't know, it's just something about it. So I haven't decided if I want to go ahead and do a little ASMR on trying it, so that, and that way, if I did an ASMR, no talking, excuse me, that, and that way I could really sit back and savor the flavors and everything, and, you know, give it a review, you know. But if I'm talking and eating, I probably won't even really be able to give it a good review, because I'm more concentrating on the audience. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do an ASMR on it, but I am on my way. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the restaurant and stuff too. If you live here in Jacksonville, you know, remember, it used to be like a sports bar. It's been several things this building has, but it used to be like a sports bar restaurant type thing, and I forgot the name of it. It's been so many years ago, and that was the first time I tried alligator bites. They had alligator there, but no, I'm not too much of a fan of alligator. To me, it's a little salty, and it doesn't taste like chicken to me, but it was just a little it has, it's one of those things to me that has its own. I'm on my way to check out Hook and Reel. Okay, Hook and Reel. Hold on. Hook and Reel, y'all. About to try it out. Stay tuned. Looking real now. I hope you all enjoyed that short ASMR video. However, I just want to tell you about the time that I met Gary Sheffield. You know, the baseball player Gary Sheffield. I met Gary Sheffield and his beautiful wife when I was in Hawaii with my family. Stationed in Hawaii with my family at the time. And my husband and I had some friends, a couple. Oh, excuse me. A couple who were friends of ours. And one day they called us. One day the wife called and said, hey, you know, I want you to come on down to the house. I want you to meet excuse me. I want you to meet my husband's brother. You know, and we were like, oh, okay, cool. And then she had said who it was, that, you know, we're not telling everybody and stuff like this. So, like, oh, okay, no problem. So we lived in base housing, officers housing, right down the street from each other. So, so we were there in no time. So it was me, my daughter, and my husband, my baby daughter at the time. And she was a little girl. She had to be about, well, anyway, she was a little girl. And the first thing she said to him was, you rich, or are you rich, or something like that. But I can tell you that meeting this gentleman, he was the kindest, most gentlest person, one of the most gentlest men that I've met. Him and his wife seemed so very humble. Humble to the fact to where I asked if I can have his autograph, and I had nothing but my blue jean jacket. I had on a blue jean jacket that day, and I asked them, you know, I said, wow, I don't have anything else. Do you mind signing my jacket? And watch out, Cooper. He just said, do you mind signing my jacket? And he was a little hesitant because he did not want to ruin my clothes. Isn't that something? He didn't want to ruin my clothes. So he was a little hesitant at first because he didn't want to ruin my jacket. But I found him and his wife to be so humble. So very humble. Gary Sheffield, the baseball player. I know I have the wrong background in the back, but Gary Sheffield, the baseball player, he signed my jacket and I met him. And yeah, so that was my time. I want to show you proof, but you know, we didn't have the cameras and all that to do with this. I don't think we did this I forgot how we did this. But anyway, that's Gary Sheffield. I know it's kind of blurry, but this is the time I met Gary Sheffield when I was living in Hawaii, when I was stationed in Hawaii. And he signed my jacket. So, but anyway, y'all saw what I did with the editing as far as hook and reel. It is a no for me, Alice. I'll stick to doing my own low country boils at home in the bag or going to Cajun seafood restaurant. So anyway, excuse me, you all have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. And thank you so much for watching. I will tell you what brought Gary Sheffield to Hawaii, but it's not my business to tell. But my friend discovered that was her brother, his brother. So they stayed, instead of going to a luxury hotel, and stayed there. They stayed right in housing with them. And I just thought that was an awesome thing. So anyway, you all have a blessed day. Thank you so very much for watching. And as I said, it's a no from me, Alex, for $200 on Hook and Reel. That meal was $33. And what the noodles were is, they said it's spaghetti. So anyway, I got the shrimp, the shrimp, potatoes, spaghetti, and I believe I asked for an egg. I didn't get the egg though. Mild sauce, using Hook and Reel sauce, and yeah, shrimp, crab legs, potatoes, spaghetti, and like I said, I did order. I thought I ordered an egg, but it doesn't really even matter at this point. But yeah, it won't be another time. You all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.